What was your journey like kind of growing up? And, did you come from a family of entrepreneurs or professional people? What did that look like for you kind of growing up, your journey?
hmm So my family, on both sides of my family, they weren't academic. People
Hmm.
were like from Arkansas and Oklahoma, and they're farmers, people who did a lot of manual labor. And my father he owned a construction company that where we would go out and lay asphalt in Los Angeles. Did it for 42 years. I did that
Wow.
job for about 10 years in the summertime. As soon as I was able to start sweeping, shoveling, my dad put me to work. So in terms of from like academically, no, I'm the first person in my family to get my bachelor's degree, first person to get my MBA, and I'm going to be the first person to get my doctorate next
Hmm.
month. So
Wow. That's awesome.
it's been a fun ride. But the one thing I will say is my father, he is an entrepreneur at heart. I've seen him work like when he does his sales calls. I would used to come with him when we would go to potential projects and I would listen to how he talked to people, what he would say, how he would mold the conversations, how he would answer questions. And he would go through again and again and again, knowing there are going to be certain things they're going to ask that he has to affirm. So, in terms of business, yes, I come from a family where there's a strong acumen related to sales and what my dad would always call common sense, street
Mm.
smarts business, but not a lot of academia. So, over the last 20 years, I've been able to go to school. Parents helped me out when I was younger. I was able to learn things academically in terms of how to do business, finance, marketing, digital marketing specifically, and then also use the things that my dad taught me as a kid. Like, this is how you interact with human beings to make them know, like, and trust you. That's probably the biggest thing that he's taught me, my entire life.